morning and welcome to the beautiful Taroko National Park here on the east coast of Taiwan. We arrived here yesterday from Jufan by train. It cost us 350 NTD and we're staying in the town of Hualien. The weather is a little bit rainy and cloudy today, which seems to be a theme with us here in Taiwan, but we have our raincoats and we have lots of layers, so let's get started on today.
So it's now just 7:30 a.m. It is very quiet. Our first stop here is the entrance. I believe it's called the Archway of Taroko. Very beautiful start. I love all the mountains and the clouds coming in. Hopefully the weather cooperates with us today.
I know, we're like so windswept. The drive in was so windy. I could barely put the 360 up. My arm was like shaking. But now that we're in the gorge, like it's definitely, the wind has quieted down. But my hair is like a knot.
We are super psyched to get out in nature today though. It's gonna be a great day, right?
Yeah, it is.
Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, our first stop. Look how beautiful this looks.
Wow. So we just arrived to Changchun Temple. It is so stunning. Like the waterfall coming down, the green, and then the temple so colorful. It's really pretty. Like just literally sitting on this like sheer cliff. It's so awesome.
Wow, such a mystical setting here with the clouds rolling in on top of these cliffs, the waterfalls flowing down, and all the greenery. So we're gonna walk to the shrine now. Looks like you go over this bridge and then up along that cliff ridge all the way to the shrine.
This shrine was built as a memorial for all of the workers who died during the construction of the highway. So I think that's really beautiful that they built a memorial here, and then the water coming through is called like the Eternal Spring Shrine.
These caves are pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Like the walkway is just like built into the side of the cliff here. It's really fun.
Wow, what a fantastic first stop. So magical.
Not our smoothest exit, huh?
Not our smoothest. We'll get better. So we just ran into our first hiccup of the day. We read online that there could be road closures throughout the entire park. Looks like we have a half an hour wait. I'm not gonna complain though. The views are outstanding. Welcome to Taiwan! Thank you.
That was so sweet. That was a whole photo shoot.
That was so fun, right?
That was so fun.
Before we head on to our next spot, this is Unbound Merino. They make simple and stylish clothing made from merino wool, and they sent us a few pieces to try out.
Merino wool really is such a miracle fabric because it's naturally antibacterial, odor resistant, and moisture wicking. That means we can wear our pieces multiple times without washing them and they still look and smell fresh. It's just really nice because that means we can pack lighter with more versatile clothing.
I've been loving this Unbound Merino shirt. I tend to sweat a lot while traveling, and having a fabric that pulls moisture away from my body is perfect for me. I've also been using merino boxers and socks for years now, and I couldn't travel without them. Both the boxers and socks dry so quickly and are odor resistant, making them perfect for traveling.
And I've been wearing this shirt and sweater combo throughout Taiwan, and I really have been so impressed. Whenever I first received it, I thought this material was like a little bit too lightweight, but it really does regulate temperature so well. So that means it keeps you warm whenever it's cold out and cool whenever it's too hot out, which has been really nice because as we know, the springtime weather here in Taiwan can be a little unpredictable. So thanks again to Unbound Merino for supporting our content. We really are huge fans of the product. And if you guys want to shop any of these pieces, we're going to leave a link to Unbound Merino in the description box below.
All right, we just made it to our next stop. We're at Buluowan Suspension Bridge, and I believe it's a trail to get up there too.
Buluowan Terrace is one of the only places suited for human habitation in Taroko Gorge and has been inhabited by different ethnic groups since ancient times.
All right, this is kind of a bummer. It is closed today. It's closed on every first Monday and third Monday every month, and it's the third Monday.
But anyway, we're supposed to be here to see the bridge, which is the tallest and longest bridge in the park, but
not today.
Not today. Not for us.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Have a good day.
The next stop is supposed to be another suspension bridge. Google Maps does say that it's closed, but fingers crossed, not all the bridges are closed on Mondays because that would be such a bummer. But that's our route, so let's go see.
So we just made it to the second suspension bridge, and unfortunately it's also closed on Monday. So no walking the bridges today, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, so this bridge is also the start of the old historic trail here in the park, which is one of the most, I think, popular hikes that people want to do here.
You guys, it looks so epic. You walk across, along this cliff edge with these crazy views down below.
Yeah, but you do have to get a permit to hike it, and unfortunately I looked a month ago and all the permits for the month of March were completely gone, so we didn't get a permit. But
I think they only allow 69 people per day, so you
yeah.
have to do it way beforehand, but it looks worth it.
Don't fact check me, but I think this area is called Swallow Grotto because they have all of these holes in the cliff face, and I think swallows make their homes in there. Over time, this number of swallows has lessened, but I do think I just saw a couple birds. I'm gonna just say that they're swallows.
Hi.
Hi, do we want one?
Oh, hi. 呢個出嚟
Do you have coffee too?
用 coffee
Coffee?
ice or hot
Hot, please.
hot 一個州 280 thank you
Thank you.
waffle
Are these good?
yes waffle delicious
What's in them?
That's strawberry blueberry blueberry peach inside
Oh, they're all different.
Miss.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. Thank you.
2 coffee
Two coffee. Perfect.
thank you
What was your name, sir?
Benny
Benny. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Thank you.
Benny. Thank you. Bye-bye.
have a good day
So Benny was a good salesman, and we're starving, and you can actually smell the waffle from a little bit away. Let's try this. It's a little strawberry-filled waffle. That's amazing. I'm gonna eat one more real quick.
You're like, I'm gonna try one more. I mean, it's like sweet waffle bread and a little jam nugget inside of each one, different flavor.
Beautiful family. Thank you guys so much. Oh, that's so cute.
Taroko National Park is Taiwan's first national park, which is kind of cool. And the main draw here obviously is this beautiful gorge, and the river that cuts through it is called the Liwu River. Anyway, it's kind of crazy that this little tiny river carved out this entire gorge over time. That blows my mind because some of the river is just so low in some spots, but it's just something so small can be so powerful. So that's so cool. It's been really nice to have a scooter today. We've seen a lot of people on the hop on hop off buses and on tours, and with the scooter we've just been able to pull over at every place that we wanted to stop at, whereas if you're on the hop on hop off buses or on the tours, they're just bringing you to certain locations. So this has been really nice having our own set of wheels.
Family, guys.
Okay, so we're here at the Tunnel of 9 Turns. It's a short 700-meter trail that lets you get up close and personal with the gorge. It used to be part of the highway, but then they rerouted it and just made this a scenic trail.
So when you get about halfway through this tunnel, there's a waterfall on your right-hand side on the way. It's super gorgeous, has a few different tiers to look at too. Is that a long drop?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Can you believe the colors of these rocks?
I know. The white, gold, and black all like in layers together. Like the river just carved it out. I'm trying to remember what I read off the plaque. It looks like a painting.
It's nature's painting.
Nature's painting. There you go. Did you see my shadow?
No, I was looking. I was thinking like, I gotta find a spot I can hide and scare her.
I was gonna stand right here because you can't really see, but then I was like, oh, he's gonna see my shadow. So then I went like this.
Molded into the rock.
I molded my shadow. We're like,
Oh, you did good. All right, last stop for the day.
for our last stop of the day, we decided to hike the Shakadang Trail. It's a nice, flat, short hike. I think that's why it's one of the most popular trails that you can do in the park. Also, you don't need a permit for it.
As the signs say, watch your head as you're walking by. You might bump your head on some of these rocks. So it's been a super easy path so far. It's pretty cool, you're walking under these cliffs. The path has hardly any incline at all, just tons of people.
I just feel so funny. It's probably halfway there already because Tom was like, go, 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 get ahead of the people. So we just we sprinted to the front of the pack. I'm like, dang, this hike's gonna be over before I even know we're on it.
So I wouldn't so much call this as a hike as a walk. It is a paved path, looks like most of the way.
The scenery is beautiful and the river is so blue.
Thank you guys so much, I appreciate it. Have a good day. You good?
Sausage.
Sausage, very good, okay.
Delicious.
Perfect. And let's choose a drink. So they have.
Try.
Oh, what is
From
it?
Taiwan. Lemon eye jerry.
Lemonade?
Eye jerry. Ice jerry. Try.
Yes, please. Oh.
Awesome, man.
We just stopped at the midway point where they sell some sausages. Cheers. This is a lemon basil sausage and it is known as the must-try specialty here in the park.
Oh yeah.
This is really good.
So delicious.
Sausage isn't usually my go-to snack item,
Neither one of us, to be honest.
but we haven't eaten all day. And we found out that there was like sausages halfway on this trail and I was like, I will walk for a sausage. And this one's actually pretty good.
So we had a couple of drinks that the guy recommended. This was lemon jelly, and let's try him. He was very sweet. They're both really good. And Sammy got
Melon lemon. Ooh, it's a little bit tart too.
say I love the jelly pieces.
So round two of sausages, and the vendor just brought us these leaves, which are what the area is known for. We got these leaves that are right behind me, and he said take a bite of sausage and then take a bite of leaf. We were eating those sausages, and the guy was so sweet. He gave us like the little leaf to eat it with, but then we started talking to this guy that was sitting next to us, and we
Hello,
got,
Darren.
we got very distracted. But it was really nice. We talked to Darren for quite a while, and he's such a sweet guy traveling around Southeast Asia. We have to go return our rental scooter soon, so we'll have to head back pretty soon.
Fantastic day, though.
Yeah, it's been really good, and the rain has held out. It's only sprinkled just a little bit on us, so that's been pretty nice. Wow, this is impressive how long you can hold this camera up for because my arm is on fire. This is why I never do this. Tommy was like, oh wow, you're gonna hold the camera? I was like, I can try.
Okay, now you're making me nervous. Maybe let's put it down.
You're like,
Okay, that rock looks exactly like an oyster. Look at that thing.
Or can I get in? And I can say, that rock. Is it right here? That rock? Every time I look at the water, I say, wow, Tommy, look how blue the water is. And he keeps saying, it's not blue, it's green.
No, that's blue. Right there was green.
Oh, you're backtracking. Why could I not think of any color names? Colors. What are the colors?
That color is like
Sapphire.
that's pretty good.
That's
kind of green.
No, it's not green. It's blue. Sapphire blue.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.